What's up, guys? Retrogamer GenX here, live again, playing some classic NES games tonight. So let's go ahead and get started here. So first up, we're going to play a little bit of Double Dragon. And this game, my God, this game was one of my favorites from back in the day when I was a kid on the NES. And see, I went from the NES to, or from the Atari to the NES, and this was such a leap in technology. This is pretty much the only time I was a Nintendo fanboy. After the NES, I went on to Sega Genesis, and then the Saturn, and then PlayStation, and been PlayStation ever since. So for all you guys, I think it's sacrilegious wearing the PlayStation shirt while I'm playing Nintendo. That's probably why. But if it wasn't for Nintendo, I think video game consoles in general in the United States would have been a thing of the past until probably the 90s, when the disc-based stuff started coming out from Japan. Yeah, I love this game, guys. This game's great. Just kick ass in this game. Let me pick that up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what grade I was in when this game came out. I want to say probably like 7th or 8th grade when this came out. But I remember all of us was playing this game. Remember the first kid in the neighborhood that had a Nintendo. That was pretty dope. We'd all gather over at his house. He also had a Commodore 64 too. He was the first one in the neighborhood to have a Commodore 64. Ah! And then I die. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Time for the big boy. Haha! Level 1 cleared. Alright, this level's a little tough. A little tougher. It gets tougher as you go. I don't know how far we'll get today, but we'll see. It's been a while since I've actually played this game. Ah, the freaking dynamite, damn it. Lost like half my health there. Hey man, happy post-Thanksgiving to you too. Yeah man, I was so full yesterday. And those games yesterday, the NFL games. Some dope shit, man. I'm glad Kansas City lost. Sorry all you Kansas City fans, but I'm a Denver fan, so that just made my day. My Thanksgiving. Come on down here. There you go. Ah, thought he'd get blown up by his own shit. Alright. Yeah, this game's a lot easier on the Nintendo than it is on the Sega Master System, man. But see, that's what Nintendo did. They made their games more, like, user-friendly and playable and stuff so that They turned Double Dragon more into like a platformer than a like arcade game, I would say. She's gonna come down here. What's my favorite retro console? Man, that's kind of tough. I have a few favorite consoles. One of my favorites is the 2600 because that was the first console I grew up with. So that's what. I mean, it's just nostalgia in my heart for that one. And then the NES is ranked up there too as one of my favorites because, like I said, it came in between the Genesis and the Atari for me. So I really think that system is pretty cool, or this system's pretty cool. And then for the next system, once we get into the 3D realm of games that are still considered retro, I would say probably PS3 is getting to that point, but I think my favorite other console would be the PS2. I got so many memories with that. That was the first game console I really got like online with and started playing people. It was pretty cool. PS3 just ruined it for me. I haven't bought a console since that generation. That's why I got into retro gaming. Just with all the updates and all the crap that happens, I hate it. And in fact, if you guys, I have a podcast too that I do with my buddies Moby and Leland called the Zennial Rewind. If you look on YouTube, I don't have a link here or anything, but if you look on YouTube, you'll find it. And that's what this is going to be about. This episode is going to be about consoles and compared, you know, to new consoles to old consoles and which ones are better. Not so much which one has the better games, but which ones are just better in reliability and everything else. So we're going to have Chronologically Gaming as our guest for the episode. So that should be coming up probably sometime next week. Let me pause it here and catch up with chat. Hey, Spotty Jack. Yep. Happy Turkey Day to you too, man. Yep. What are you playing? I'm playing the Nintendo. Yeah, VCS, man. I think a lot of people started with the Atari 2600, dude. What's up, Vintage Switch? What's up, man? The Neo Geo. Yeah, dude, the Neo Geo was... I still want a Neo Geo to this day. I can't see... Even today, I mean, they're just ridiculously expensive, and I just cannot see dropping that much money on the system. I try to pick things up at a bargain because my hobby is supported by you guys, my viewers, subs, supers, all that kind of stuff, my members. That's how I support this hobby and then share it with you guys online. That's why I've been doing a lot of these live streams lately, is because it's kind of cool to connect with you guys a mano, instead of, like, you know, trying to get up with you guys in the comment section of a long form video or whatever. I know that dude's got the knife. Just missed it too. I almost got hit. If you get hit by the knife, you go into the freaking water and die. Yeah, and in fact, guys, I got a really cool system coming up. I'm going to probably put a post in and make you guys kind of guess what it is on my channel. But I got a really cool system coming in from Japan. And it's pretty rare here in the United States. Not too many people have one. And It actually arrived in California today via the mail, so it's on its way. It's almost here. You know, it's got to go through customs and all that crap, so it's been a while since it got shipped to me, but it was, I don't know if you guys know what hard off is in Japan, but they have a website you can go to, and I know somebody that lives in Japan, my good friend Dead Battery, a fellow YouTuber. Check out her channel as well. Dead Battery, spelled D-E-D. So she'll go and swoop it up from the hard off for me and then ship it over to me. So pretty cool. But yeah, I'll put a poll in my channel, on my whatever community or whatever the hell it's called on my my homepage. Ah, I knew I was gonna die. Let me catch up with chat real quick here. Neo Geo. Oh, it's just my bot. Oh man, I wish it was the Sharp. You're close though. You're very close to what it is. And it is from a Japanese company that's pretty well known. Pretty well known, I'll just say that. Kind of like Sharp. And it's a beautiful computer. And it's an 8-bit computer, I'll tell you that. Not 16-bit. Oh, I've ruined it. I said a computer, damn it. I shouldn't have said computer. Man, these guys always kick my ass. If I make it past these guys, I'll be happy. Back in the day when I was a kid, I'd freaking whoop their ass, but nowadays... I don't know, guys. I think this is going to be about as far as I'm going to get. And we'll switch over to the next game. I like doing that. I don't like on my streams, I don't get stuck on just one game. I like to play multiple games. If I can. There's been a couple streams I've done, like with, I did that one with the Sega Saturn with D, the game. Because, I mean, the game is so long, it takes 2 hours to defeat. So, might as well just play it till the end. Because there's no continues. You have to play it all the way through. Go down, man. Go down, you two. Jesus. Ah! Oh, I got one. But I'm almost dead. Oh, look at that. I finally beat him. But I'm about to die again anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah. Game over, man. Game over. It's over. So, pretty cool. I mean, I got further than I thought I would get. FM Towns. Nope, not the Marty, man. Not the Marty. MSX Turbo R. Yeah, MSX. Yeah. You guys are kind of getting it. I'm not going to say which MSX, but it's one of the ones I like. But 2R and R. Yep. Oh, yeah, dude. The music on this. Hell yeah. Well, let's play something else here. Now, as you guys know, I have the Power Pack. You can't even get these anymore. So these things are so freaking expensive. So if you want one of these Power Packs, I think you find them like $300-400 if they come up on eBay. But really, the EverDrives are way better. Way more compatible with games. Let's see what else. What else is in D's? There was something else I wanted to play. Actually, hold on. I have a list. Doop-a-doo. Let's see what it is. Oh, let's go back to like the early days of freaking Nintendo here. When you first got the console and you opened it up. I've got to play it. Sorry, guys. Not too often I do Nintendo content, so I'm going to play this. It's been a while. Bet, dude. Yeah, I'll have to see. It'll be my first MSX, so it will be really cool. And honestly, I don't even know if it works. You know, I picked it up for so cheap, and how Hard Off is. If you guys don't know what Hard Off is, it's like a thrift store. It's like Goodwill in Japan, but they have a huge like retro gaming electronics section, and a whole bunch of crap that you can just buy. Ah, man, I'm screwing up left and right. See if I get past this. Jesus. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this too. Honestly, guys, I don't play much Nintendo. I usually play kind of the older stuff. Or like the 5th gen. It seems like 5th gen, 4th gen, and 2nd gen. I don't play much of the 3rd gen stuff. Ah. Mario, yeah. Mario was okay, man. Once you got the hang of it, it wasn't too bad. But as a kid, yeah, when I was young, like I said, I think I was like maybe 7th grade when I got this, and it frustrated the hell out of me. Because like I said, I went from the Atari to Nintendo, which was so much more advanced. On the Atari, I rocked, man. Them games were so flippin' easy. Well, a lot of them were. Some of them were pretty freaking hard. Good old Mario, man. This is back when Mario was good. Now he's become an overinflated IP from Nintendo. Well, I don't do much Nintendo content because I don't agree with a lot of what Nintendo does. Using their cartoon character IPs, and they forgot what it was to be a gaming, you know, a gaming company, and made it more into this intellectual property thing. But, I mean, I guess they were a card company before that, so, and a game company before that, making board games and stuff. We're gonna cheat a little. Let me catch up a chat here. You suck at platformers. Yeah, platformers. Some platformers are cool, some are a pain in the ass. Yeah, 2600 was crazy, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Nintendo is... That's why I kind of stay away from Nintendo content, because there's horror stories about YouTubers and Nintendo, and I don't want to be involved in all that yik yak crap. Just don't want to be, yeah. But I'll tell you what, if you play Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis, either on live stream, long play, whatever, blah blah blah, you'll get a copyright, whatchamacallit, from the music on that. So I don't know if that's going to be the same here with Nintendo music, but we'll see. But you can file fair use, and I've always wanted. But it kind of sucks because you don't really make money, especially if you're towards the end of the month and you're trying to, you know, make a little bit of cash before, you know, YouTube cuts it off. And you put out a video and somebody does that. That shit sucks. Alright, World 4-2. We're getting there, guys. Probably get to like the very last level and I'll freaking die. That's the way it works. But I've got good things to say about Nintendo too, because like I said, if Nintendo wouldn't have came around, I don't think that the console market would have gained any traction anymore in the United States for like quite a while. Probably up until the 90s when the disc-based system started coming, probably from like Japan, and then we would have got into console gaming again. But because of the Nintendo, parents, you know, and the seal of quality and all that kind of crap, parents kind of bought into that, and yeah. And then Nintendo was everywhere. It was in the movie theater, like The Wizard and all that kind of stuff. It was on TV, so it wasn't like Nintendo was going anywhere. So it's that consumer confidence, too, that kind of parents bought into, I think. As Atari was beginning to fail, unfortunately. Time Warner was bailing out. Jack Tramiel took over. It became more of a computer company than a console company for a while. And then, by the time it was too late, Tramiel realized that. But it was already too late. Yep. Good old video game history, man. Yeah, dude, it's... I don't know how people live off of YouTube. I really don't. I mean, I do this to support this hobby and, you know, like I said, share it with you guys, but how people actually sit here and try to live off of YouTube, I mean, it would be so easy to destroy somebody's life on YouTube by copyright strikes and other things. And in fact, I had something crazy happen to my channel a couple days ago, actually. So they have this thing where you can promote other people's channels. Okay, so like you can promote your own channel and put money into, like, you know, YouTube ads or whatever if you wanted to do that. I've never done that on my channel. And so the other day, one of my older videos, oh crap, one of my older videos that never really got any traction and didn't really take off too well, started getting just a shit ton of videos or views. And at first I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe the algorithm caught on to it, you know, blah, blah, blah. That happens sometimes. But then I started noticing, like, the pattern of how the views were coming in and other things. It was like 300 views in an hour and then nothing for like 6 hours and then 300 views in an hour. And natural algorithm growth doesn't work like that. So then I looked closer, and then it turned out being all the views were coming from YouTube ads or whatever. Well, that's what they call it, YouTube ads. And I was like, I didn't promote my video. And so I started doing some research into it. And I guess if people want to kill off your channel, what they do is they promote one of your videos, or a few. Actually, they did a few of my videos. They did a few of my shorts as well. I almost died, damn it. But and what they'll do is they'll promote it as like, instead of a retro gaming video, they'll promote it for something that it isn't. And like in some foreign country like Cambodia where they don't even speak English. So when they click on the ad to go to like, I don't know, cooking utensils or something, an ad for cooking ware or something, and they get my video with me speaking English, they click away real quick. Oh, damn it. They click away real quick, and then people don't know, or the algorithm picks up on that and thinks that you're not getting, you know, people click on your stuff, but your videos aren't good. And so that ends up starting to kill your channel. And I noticed it in about, I don't know, it took me about 2 days to realize what was going on. And yeah, then there's this option you can check in your settings to not allow other people to promote your videos or whatever, just the account you have linked to your YouTube. And I didn't have that checked like a dummy, I guess. But I always figured, you know, if somebody wanted to promote my video, it was a good thing, but apparently not. But anyway, my video views went down by like 50%. Like the algorithm saw my channel's not as good as it was anymore or something like that because of all those videos that only got like views within just a few seconds and people were dropping off. So it's just another malicious way of trying to flip people over on YouTube, man. I'm like, wow, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm just trying to do a retro gaming video channel here, man. I'm like this world is crazy, guys. That's the way it works. Like I said, I've met some really cool people on YouTube, but I've also met some really weird people on YouTube as well. It's just the way it goes. Oh, I almost flippin' died there. Holy shit. There we go. Finally. I don't know why somebody would do that to me, dude. It's just, like I said, it's just the way people are, you know? But the algorithm's already starting to catch up. I'm starting to get my views back. But it got so bad I was only getting like, I'm not going to say how many views I used to get before all this, but I was only getting like 5 to 10 views an hour after that was done. And I was like, wow, that's insane. But it's starting to slowly but surely come up. That's why I kind of did this spare of the moment live stream to kind of spark the algorithm's attention real quick, you know, be like, hey, I'm still here, still got people that like to watch. So speaking of which, hit that like, that subscribe, and also consider becoming a member, leaving a super as well, guys. Help me support this channel and all this retro goodness you guys see here. Because unlike most of these YouTubers, I'm not a professional YouTuber, guys. I don't do this, you know, for a living. Like I said, I don't know how people do that and try to rely on it. It's just insane. I need to know where my paycheck's coming from, you know? And not guessing that some robotic algorithm's going to decide whether I'm going to be able to make my bills that month. It's just crazy. But I give kudos to the people that actually do it, man. I'm like... But if you look at most people that do kind of live off of YouTube, I kind of feel they were already kind of set, you know, in a way. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, dude, thank you. You didn't have to do that. 20 bucks. Thanks, man. You know what that 20 bucks will be going to? To the flash cartridge. Well, not the flash cartridge per se, but to the adapter for my backbit flash cartridge to go to the MSX so I can play the games on it. So awesome, dude. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome viewers, awesome members, awesome supers. You guys are awesome. I'm going to start like on my videos posting all you guys, like your names and stuff like that. Like all these other channels do. And try to keep up with the hype in the game there. Alright, here goes that one freaking jump. You guys remember this jump here? When you were a kid, this took me forever to figure out. But then it was like, okay, well, there it is. That's one of those infamous jumps that you just remember to this day. Because you sat there like dying and dying and dying. Yeah, dude, that is so cool. Thanks for doing that, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Like I said, I got some of the best people watching and subscribing and oh crap. Damn it. Close, so close. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna get too far in this game. Ah. That it? I think that's it. Yep. Alright, let's see what we got up next here. Let's see what we got up next. Oh, good game. Let's play this. And once again, guys, as always, I got a cord tangled up and shit, but real equipment here. So I do not do emulation. Ah, crap. I don't want to play Mario again. No, no, no. Go back. There we go. All right. Why don't I have anything in T? What is going on? Why is nothing loading? Uh-oh. Hold on. Old school flash cart problems. There we go. All right. I hope I picked the right one, because I don't want to play the freaking shitty one. You can't see the whole damn title, so we'll just pick it and see. But TMNT, guys. I think this is the right one. It looks like it. Oh, yeah. Like the arcade. When this game came out, this was so cool. Because it was actually pretty close. It's a really good port of the arcade. I mean, it is. Actually, I don't think this is the one I wanted to play, but it's still the same. Yeah. This is the other one. This is the newest one. But it'll work too. Yeah, another beat 'em up. I was really into these beat 'em up games. Some people are into shoot 'em ups, some people were into RPGs. I was into the beat 'em ups. What I should do is get the NES Advantage controller out and play it on that. With the turbo and shit. Makes a world of difference on these games. It was kind of funny because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I got into, but I didn't really get into too much. I mean, I got into like the action figures when I was younger, but I was already like middle school going into high school once the time the Turtles like really came out. I was more into like Transformers and stuff earlier. But I did collect the action figures. I had a hell of a lot of them. Ah, really? I can't believe I'm already dead. Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely not as good as I used to be at these games. That's for damn sure. I've noticed that though as you get older. you just your hand-eye coordination ain't the same. And it's funny, the game that I see that the most in is Pong. Like, if you try to play Pong with somebody, I suck at Pong nowadays. I used to be so goddamn good at it. Key West, huh? God, getting my ass kicked here. At least I feel I am. I don't know. Oh, shit. I should have knew that was coming. Oh, yeah. This brings back memories. But this game didn't have as good graphics as the second one, I think. This one seems a little. I don't know. We'll have to play the second one after this and kind of see. That first Turtles. Ugh. The one with the seaweed and all that, and you got to swim around, and that one was horrible. I still, to this day, have not defeated that fucking game. Just, I cannot beat that damn game. I have tried and tried. Well, I take that back. With Game Genie codes, I can beat it, but without the Game Genie, nope, ain't happening. It must be boss time. What's his name? Rocksteady, or is that Bebop? I can't remember. Like I said, it's been forever, guys. Yeah. Bam. Mikey would take care of his ass. Yeah, the Neo Geo was definitely the system, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, that was like a dream system. To this day, I wish I could still get one, but god damn. The cheapest one that I found that's actually in decent shape, and you know, the AES, not an MVS, but an AES, is like, God, I think it was 600 some odd dollars. And it didn't even have the freaking controller or anything. It was just the system itself. I'm like, what the hell? And to get one that's like boxed, Vectrex is ridiculous too nowadays. Trying to find a Vectrex for cheap, you ain't finding one. Oh, come on. Jesus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What are they, like fish, man? Like flying freaking fish. Look at them all. Oh, now we got other shit floating in. Oh my lord. I play these games nowadays and I'm like, God, I used to sit here and like play these things for hours and just go flipping nuts over them. Like, why can't I get past this level? Now I'm just like, yeah. And that slowdown on the NES sucks. When you get a whole bunch of different sprites on the screen, it just slows way down. You have a lot less of that on the Master System. Still there, but you get a lot less of it. But you have a lot more. Well, I don't know. You still have like the the flashing, you know. Oh God, now we got Jesus. What else can they throw at me? All right, now we're on some damn submarine. You know, I always wonder that too. Back in the 80s, all these like cartoons that we had and all this and all that with these villains like Cobra and G.I. Joe and all this. Then you had the Foot Clan and all this other crap. I always kind of thought to myself, who the hell funded all this? I mean, think about it. Who funded the Foot Clan? Was Shredder really that rich? Cobra, who funded that? Man, this part sucks. Because you can't do nothing about these cannons, right? I don't think so. They're freaking everywhere. I keep getting hit. Oh, and then this freaking thing pops back up. Lord have mercy. Go, jump, do something, dude. Lord. So, like, how did Shredder afford this freaking submarine? That's what I'm asking myself. I'm gonna catch up with chat here. Yeah, dude. Tell me about it. There's a lot of stuff I wish I would have kept. But for the most part, I got well, I do have all the systems I had as a kid. Again, finally. Took a while to get them all back. Is that it? Am I dead? That's the end of that one? Oh, I can pick all these other guys, huh? How many lives do you have in this freaking game? Okay. Oh, shit. Then he picks up this freaking pipe. Ah. Game over, man. Well, that was a different take. I kind of remember that game, but that's not the one I wanted to play. Let's try the other one. Did it just load the same game? Yeah, damn it. Hold on. Technical difficulties. So I think we picked the second one because I was thinking it was the second. So let's pick this one. See what happens. Yeah, dude, space is another thing, definitely. This is the craptastic one by Ultra. Nope, this is not the one I'm playing. This one's craptastic. Kind of the disadvantage of this flash cart right here is that you can't see the titles. So I guess it was the first one. All right, we'll play this one, and then got a few more I want to play. Let's see. Yeah, I got a few more on my list. The arcade game. This is the one I wanted to play. Damn it. Yes. I just remember this one being so freaking cool. Because it literally was like the arcade game. And I still suck at it. Like I said, I used to be so good at these games. It's funny to think. But honestly, this one I haven't played probably in years. I don't break out to Nintendo too much. Like I said, this generation I don't really play too much. I've got the consoles and the games, but I just 2D or the yeah, I'd say 2D like platforming games or fighting games like this or whatever. They were so much better in the 16-bit generation. Oh, come on. Why am I not jumping? Hello. There we go. The Foot Clan. All right. Trying to clear house. I mean, look how many freaking soldiers they have. I mean, how do they fund all this? How do they feed all these guys and put these stupid purple uniforms on them? I don't get it. Come on. Come on. I love how they got like the Pizza Hut advertisement in the background there. Pizza Hut. Wonder how much Pizza Hut got paid to have their shit in here, or how much they paid to have their shit in here. I wonder how that worked. Advertising and video games back in, what was this, 1989? Some shit. Crazy. Come on. Like, really, you want to take on Leonardo with swords? Okay. These guys have more luck with me than the freaking swords guys do. Ah. These freaking things. Come here. Freaking thing. Ah. Remember the first time I played this, I got so pissed off at this level because you're like, oh, there's April, we're going to save her. And then it's like Mario Brothers all over again. Of course, why wouldn't I die? Come on, dude, die. Jesus. Finally. It felt like you did all that work for no reason. Like, oh crap, really? Don't think so hard about it. I know, right? Come on. Die! Just die. Or be undead, or be unalive, or whatever the hell YouTube wants you to say. This modern world we live in, I'm telling you guys. Beep, beep. See, Shredder's even on TV. I mean, come on. Maybe that's how he's getting paid. He's starring in reality shows or something. Dancing with the Clan. Oh, y'all want to drop bombs, huh? Come here. Yeah, I gotta say that the NES, it makes some pretty good music. You listen to it sometimes, it's like, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. Master System was still better. I don't know. I don't know which one was better. Master System, the Nintendo. They both got their positives and their negatives. Nintendo, like I said, it does a lot of that slowdown that you just don't have on the Master System. It happens on the Master System too, but not as much. I think it really just comes down to who had the games with the between the two systems. Obviously, Nintendo had all the freaking licensing and contracts and God dang, man. Come on, just die. There you go. That's what we want you to do. Fall on over, just die. Ah, get out of here. We're getting to the end. I remember right. I could be wrong. I think it comes up right here after this. The end of the level, not the game. Yep. Yeah. Game over, man. That's what I figured, but pretty cool. Yeah, that's definitely the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game that I used to dig back in the day. So, ooh, I got another good game here. Which was a huge craze back in 1989, by the way, this next game. You couldn't go anywhere without seeing something related to this. Good old Batman. And it was, yeah, it was different, a really different movie, Batman, compared to the Batman that I kind of grew up with, you know, with what was his name? Adam West or whatnot. A different take on Batman. Let's see if I remember how to play this. So let's jump. Okay. And oh, I don't got no weapons yet. That's what it is. I gotta get weapons first. There we go. Now I should be able to switch. Yep. There we go. All right, look at that. And then Batman. There's nothing up here, right? Yeah, it's been a while since I played this one too, guys. But about all the Batman games that I played, this is probably one of my favorites. I mean, I used to sit here and play this game for freaking hours when I was a kid. Nothing up here, right? I forget. I just want to make sure. I guess not. I don't think it's till like the next level where you got to go up into like the ceilings and all that kind of crap. I don't know. Yeah, this game had some crazy graphics for its time, man. At least on the NES. Definitely one of the better NES games. I've got to say that. Ah, damn it. Tried to jump. One thing I can say about Nintendo too is that it definitely brings out your childhood frustrations because it's like I remember when I was a kid playing this. Which one is the spread gun? This one, right? Brings back so many memories. Just like pissed off memories, like how I'm about to die right there. Pissed off memory. Oh crap. That time he didn't get me. Now, before I died, all these had those stupid spiky things on them. Now they don't. That's pretty funny. Oh, you freaking pain in the ass, you. Ah. Oh. Fucking. See what I mean? Freaking frustration, man. Damn. I'm telling you. Remember getting all pissed off. Yeah, such a good game, though. See, now we got them all again. That was weird. I mean, I'm not complaining that they were missing the last time, but did we hit some kind of glitch in the game to where they weren't there? I'm sure these NES games are just full of glitches. Oh, crap, this thing again. Alright. See if we can get past this other one down here. We seem to keep freaking dying right here. I'm just gonna go. Finally. Jesus. And this is what, like level 1, right? Oh, and then we got the ninja dude. Damn. All right. Oh, no. See if I remember this guy's pattern. I'm gonna die before I do. Stand like right here, I think, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. See, all these old games have like a pattern. All their bosses. If you just recognize what the pattern is, then you can get past it pretty easy. Come on. There's some pretty cool music, right? Back when video games were so good. Oh yeah. See, I'm beginning to remember you gotta like constantly change weapons and... Oh, and I barely missed that. Yeah. I freaking figured it would hit me. Ah! I don't have a weapon selected. Just the backgrounds in this game. I mean, this game is so cool. I'm almost out of ammo. Does he respawn? I hope not. Of course, why wouldn't he? Oh, I hate games that do that. I'm dead. I got so freaking far too, that's what sucks. It's one thing that I always hated about this game is that it seems like it didn't give you enough lives. It was always a hard game, but yeah, cool game, guys. All right, let's see what else I had on the list here. And then a staple. I just said staple. A staple. Okay. I don't know. What kind of game could it be? Well, I was thinking maybe what's a staple? Tetris. Let's play some freaking Tetris. How stupid is that, right? I honestly never got into the Tetris craze. I just never did. I mean, I played it, but it was just never a game for me. I don't know why. It just... Not fast-paced enough, not enough action, and something. I don't know what it is. Honestly, it gets faster in the later levels. I should have started like level 10 or some shit. But I'm not very good at this game, so it won't take too long, guys. Trust me on that. But while we're playing Tetris here, how was everybody else's Thanksgiving? Mine was great. Got my tummy full. More full than I probably should have. Good times. Family. All that kind of good stuff. The way it should be. Hey, Greg, what's up, man? Doing good, dude. Doing good. Chilling, playing some Tetris. Talking about how boring Tetris is. But I feel I have to play it because it's a staple NES game or some shit. I just don't get what people saw in this game. It just... I never did. Then you see those like championships they got where those guys are going so fast and they're doing like this with the controller to get them to flip and like all into it, man. I'm like, damn, look at you guys. See, I'm always like, well, where do I put these? Should I put them here? Should I put them over here? I don't know. Oh, it's getting faster. Yeah, definitely not one of my favorite games. That's for damn sure. Ah. Horrible colors, too. I don't like the colors. Steals my vibe from my logo. Oh, come on. And how long do you go on this? I'm trying to go like super fast. I guess this game would have worked with like bundling it with the Game Boy if you think about it. I mean, it's... be a good handheld game, that's for sure. Hey, look, a Tetris finally. Holy shit, what's gonna happen? Only took forever. Oh crap. See what I just did? Oops. Ah. And so it begins, the chaos. I'm going to die. I guess you don't really die in this game. You level out. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Not so fast. Ah. It just goes on and on and on. Holy shit. Here, we'll do that. And we'll do some other stupid shit like this. And I don't know. Let's see what else we're gonna do here. Down there, here. Oh, look at that. And we got another one here. Roller games. Yeah, dude, I remember that. We could play that. I am on my last, like, my pick. We did, what, Double Dragon, Mario, a few other games. Oh my goodness. Are we going to come to an end here? Is it coming? Oh, yep. It's coming. I'm done. Done. Done with Tetris. Ah. That damn game. Alright, so, let's see, you said roller games, huh? I mean, I could play it. I honestly think I might have used to have that game back in the day. I could be wrong. I might have actually owned it. I'll have to play it to see. I had so many damn freaking games back in the day when I was a kid. Roller games! Oh, Lord. Yeah, honestly, I think I did have this. That's funny. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I had this. And I sucked at it. But yeah, I remember this game. Too funny, man. And I died already. Ah, come on. These stupid holes. Don't fall in the hole, dude. Another beat 'em up. I was commenting earlier on all the games I used to play on NES for like beat 'em up games. Pretty funny. Yeah, I used to have this game. That's funny, dude. I haven't played this game in flippin' forever. Honestly, I forgot all about it. Oh, come on. Oh. Like I said, I sucked at it. We're still on stage 1-1. So I gotta start all the way back over? No flippin' way. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Whee! We gotta fight all these guys again? Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. He's like, yeah, we beat him. Beat your ass. Come here, beat your ass. Beat your ass, too. Ah! Grown man on roller skates, watch out. Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh, Jesus, man. That's funny as hell. Your brother used to rent it. I always feel like you die in slow motion. Annoying but addicting. Right, dude? Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I dig it, dude. Let's try it one more time. Just to see. I guarantee you I'm not going to get any freaking further. That's funny, though. Yeah, all these Konami games like this. They did all these, like, weird sports games. Die! 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 Oh, you frickin' prick. Come here. Die! Alright. I gotta kick all these guys' butts again. There we go. Alright. I'll get back down here to where I'm not going to be able to do anything. Oh, come on now. Alright, let me barely press the frickin' buttons here. Jesus. Alright, we gotta fight a whole bunch of guys again. Oh no, now it's chicks. Chicks on roller skates, alright. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh lord. Yeah, of course. Hey, at least we made it to level 1 too, though. That's a plus. Right? Nope, we're not falling down that. Stay away, dude. Oh, crap. You're kidding me, right? Uh-oh. Here we go. Who's this dude standing up on the ledge up here? Like, get him! Get the guy in the roller skates down there. Yeah, get him. Get that guy. Uh-oh. This guy's a lot tougher. Uh-oh. He's blocking everything I'm throwing at him. How do I beat this guy? Uh-huh. There you go. Oh, now I gotta fight you? Holy crap. Let him run around like an idiot. Then he runs out of breath. That's funny. Yay, stage 2. Look at that. Holy shit. Alright, let's do the hot flashes. I'm not even going to comment. Oh no, I knew it couldn't be that easy. How come they're on skateboards? That's no fair. I want to be on a skateboard. Ah. Get up! Don't fall! I did it again. Damn it. But, yeah, that was a pretty cool game, actually. I dug that, dude. I haven't played that in forever. But, let's find something else here. Oh. Let's see. What can we play? Actually, let's go way back into time again. And let's play. I want to do Donkey Kong on NES and see what that feels like compared to like other systems. Yeah, probably one of the best home ports of Donkey Kong, honestly. Yeah, buddy. Back before Mario was named Mario. It was Jumpman. And I can't remember what her name was. Wasn't it like Annabelle or something like that? Who you're trying to save? So for all you Nintendo historians, Donkey Kong is actually older than Mario. As far as his name. Oh crap. I don't know how I didn't die there. Hit detection, thank God. And then I frickin' fall off the cliff. Damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, definitely one of the better ports of Donkey Kong. If I could play it, you know, that makes all the difference there. Yeah, it is, dude. I gotta give it that. VCS Donkey Kong. I mean, for what it is, and the hardware it's running on, yeah. Definitely pretty impressive. Where the hell was the other level at? Alright, we'll give up on Donkey Kong. Let's go somewhere else. Trying to think of something else to play here. Any suggestions, guys? Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Pirates is an awesome game, but way too long to play on. Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys some Pirates here. So, one of my favorite games on the Commodore 64 is Pirates by Sid Meier's. And this is the NES take on it. It's actually pretty decent. I wish there wasn't so much like lag in the chat as compared to what you guys see here. because we could play. Always kind of wanted to play like the game show games and have you guys like answer the answers and stuff. That would be cool. Oh god, what's my name? RGX. There you go. Apprentice and fencing. Sorry, I'm just kind of skipping through this, but basically you're part of a mutinous crew and you got to take over because the captain's a dickhead. And once you take over, then you're a pirate. Most easy freaking fight in the world there. Alright. So we're in Barbados right now. So let's visit the governor. We are at war with the Spanish and our allies with the Dutch. So keep that in mind. Visit a tavern. Yeah, we probably need some guys, so we'll sign them up. Let's see. Let's go ahead and leave. No, we don't want to go to Barbados again. Let's leave again. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Alright, the problem is that I don't have a map, so I have no freaking clue where I'm going, guys, so this is going to suck. Because this game comes with a map. And I kind of know, but we'll see. But I kind of want to show you the gist of this game and how it works. So you're basically trying to take on pirates and you have to save your family and a whole bunch of other stuff. I thought we'd have some ships around here. There are like no ships anywhere. Let's see. You are at St. Christopher. Sail into harbor. Visit the governor. A French letter or marquis for 200 pieces of gold. Will you pay? No. I don't have that kind of money. We'll sign up some more guys, though. And buy a map to treasure. Okay. There you go. And there's so much stuff you can do in this game, guys. It's amazing. I just want to show you a freaking ship battle. And you freaking... Aha! Here we go. Investigate. Investigate. She's French. Well, we're not at war with the French, but guess what? We're going to close for battle anyway. I'm the red ship, it looks like. I just got to catch up to him if I can. Ah, got him. Come here, sucker. Oh, I missed him that time. Oh, they surrendered, and I hit the freaking button before it said anything. But yep, looks like they surrendered. We got the boat. Captain, we have the boat. Yep, we'll keep her, send a prize crew, and then we're going to keep all her plunder. Ahaha. Including all her cannons and everything. We'll take their crewmen, too. The ones that want to join us. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the game. I mean, pretty cool. It's a very long game. It takes a while to defeat, but you have to find, like, your lost sister and family members. You hunt treasure. Just a ton of cool crap you can do in this game, but we'll go ahead and get past this. I could literally sit here and play this for hours. Let's play something else. But a really dope game, guys. Yeah, I play like Civilization, a whole bunch of other games he's made. I mean, even games like what back in the Microprose days when he was making like the flight simulator games and all that kind of stuff too. Like way back in the day. All right, I want to try Shinobi on the NES because I've heard bad things about it. And I want to see how bad it really is. I never owned Shinobi on the NES, so let's see how bad it truly is. Well, right now the title screen compared to the Master System, we'll see. I mean, it looks like a Nintendo game. I mean, it's a lot more Nintendo-ish. So you have a life meter. In the real Shinobi, if you get hit, you're dead. Which is cool. I like having the life meter, actually. I mean, it's okay. I don't see what people are complaining about. How am I gonna hit that guy? I guess I'm not. It's just... Now I see why there's a life meter. Yeah, like I said, it's an okay version. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's not very good either. Almost. Dang it. Almost. Ah. Oh, and then the guy up on the wall up there, I didn't even see him. Oh my god. Did you see that? Like literally it bounced me back and forth, just killing me left and right. That Yep. Now I'm beginning to see what people were saying about this game. These guys don't get up to reload either, which makes it really tough. Because you gotta, like, get hit by them firing their freaking guns. It's stupid. I don't know. How do you get past that part? That is pretty bad. I gotta say, that's not good, that's for sure. And then this freaking part with these guys. And then this guy falling down. Let's come down here like that. Try like that. Do like that. There you go. God. Actually, I think the real Shinobi is actually easier than this shit. I can see why people complain now. I can. The graphics aren't all that either, I'll tell you that. It's like Super Mario Brothers Shinobi. Oh, crap. Not good. Game over, man! Yeah, that's... It was okay. Not the greatest Shinobi I've ever played, but not the worst either. Trust me, there's some on some unnamed, we're not going to say what computers that I'm just like, could have been way better. Let's see, what else do we have here? What else do we have? Ooh, you know what? Let's play some other classic games. Like Excite Bike, man. Y'all remember Excite Bike, right? Solo flight on your Atari XL, 800 XL, or Silent Service. Oh, right on, dude. Yeah, I played both of those games. Back in the day, especially Silent Service. I actually had Silent Service on the NES. To tell you the truth. Now this game definitely brings back a ton of memories. Me and my friends, back when we first got to Nintendo, this was like one of those staple games, like I was talking about earlier. One of the games you had to have if you had an NES. And I think it was just our generation, because us kids, we were so into motocross and BMX and skateboarding and all that kind of stuff, you know, all before there were X games. GenX is the ones that created the X games, imagine that. God, I remember all the shit I used to do on my bikes and skateboards and all that crap. No small wonder I wake up every day with aches and pains and got arthritis at my age already. All the dumb shit we used to do as kids. Jesus Christ. Good times though. Yeah, dude, making the custom courses. Yeah, we used to do that shit too. And see who could beat them and stuff, like out of your friends. Yeah, dude. Great times. Times you look back at now and you're like, God, where did the time go? And like those friends you used to have back then, like your childhood friends you grew up with in the neighborhood, riding your bikes together with. You ever wonder what happened to them? Do you guys still talk to any of them? I mean, out of the ones that I used to know, I don't talk to any of them anymore, honestly. They all disappeared from life. Parents, you know, moved away or whatever and lost contact. A couple of them, actually, well, one of them I know for sure died. Crazy, man. How time flies, guys, how time flies. Like I told my son a long time ago, enjoy being a kid while you can because you'll never be a kid again. And I remember when you were a kid, you wanted to be a grown-up. So bad you wanted to be a grown-up, right? And then it's like, once you became a grown-up, you're like, fuck that, I want to be a kid again. No responsibilities. The only thing you had to do was like homework and your chores. I mean, really? And life was simple. Oh, I hate wrecking on those too because it takes so much time. Can't believe I did that. Oop, still made it though. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again, brother. I don't know. I'll probably go probably about 15 more minutes, actually, dude. Not much longer. Usually go about 2 hours. But thanks for stopping by and checking me out, man. Definitely appreciate you. Oh my goodness, I am not doing well here. Another game I used to be so much better at than I am now. Not so good anymore. If you guys hear the fire alarm going off in my house soon, don't worry about that. Mrs. Retrogamer GenX is downstairs putting a pizza in the oven, and for some reason, our frickin' fire detector downstairs is so sensitive that when she opens up the oven, it sends off the fire detector. Kind of stupid. But it's something the alarm company put in, so it's hooked up to the alarm panel, and yada yada yada, so... I think they just put it in a shitty place in the kitchen. It just catches all the heat from the oven when you open it up after it's been preheated. Pretty stupid. And then you have to call the freaking alarm company and tell them it's a false alarm. Yeah, the tracks are definitely getting tougher, I'll tell you that. God, what a fun game, though. I mean, absolutely one of the better Nintendo games. And it's so simple. There's not much to this game, but it just is so fun. Especially if you're playing with your friends. And that brings me to something else, actually, guys. So, I am thinking about doing member-only streams where you guys get to play with me. Where we can go ahead and go into, like, Retro Arch. Obviously, we can't play on the real equipment, but playing, like, a Retro Arch emulator over NetPlay. Definitely something I'm looking into doing. I think I've talked about that the last couple streams, but I really, God, guys, I just haven't had much time with the holiday already, and even though I've been off of work, it's been insane. Family and holidays, you guys know how it is. It's like freaking National Lampoon's Thanksgiving vacation for me right now. Yeah, I suck. I'm not gonna get very far in this one. This is the one that's gonna take me, watch. Oh my god. How did I frickin' wreck on that? Really? Come on now. Oh my god. Had to let my engine cool off. Did I make it? Nope. Freaking lost. Damn it. Yeah, that's funny you brought up Retro Arch and then I was talking about it, dude. Yeah, definitely. That's what I was thinking about doing, is doing something like that. And like I said, guys, becoming a member, 99 cents a month, you get access, early access to the videos that I do post, like my long forums, videos that I put out. And definitely check out my newest video. I just did one for the Atari Lynx and look at the Atari Lynx. And what else did I do? Something about the Sorrow cart. Oh yeah, the Sorrow cart and the Sega Saturn. Did a review of that and a tear down, just showing build quality and all that kind of stuff on it. So pretty cool. But I think I'm actually going to play one more quick game here, guys, and then we're going to call it a night. Usually I do about a 2-hour stream because, as I said, pizza's going in the oven and my little tummy's rumbling, ready to eat. So let's go ahead and play one more quick one. Yeah, if I ever set that up, man, I'll definitely let you guys know, and then we can definitely hook up, play some of the games over a live stream. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's see. You know what game I really wanted to play, but now we don't have time for it. But would be Metal Gear. You guys remember that game? Not the one on the PlayStation. Oh, no. The original Metal Gear, man. Let's see, do I even have it on here? Metal Gear, yes, I do. Look at that. Actually, let's play a little bit of it. I'm going to get too far into it. I haven't played this game in forever. I'll probably die right away anyway. I think the last time I really sat down and played this was right after my son was born. So we're talking like 2004 or 5 or something like that. So it's really been a while. Go to sleep, sucker. See you, doggy. Dude, they have like the worst guards in the world. I mean, really, like, how much are you paying these guys? Because you shouldn't be paying them shit. They just keep falling asleep. Like, my lord. Yeah, if you guys didn't have this game as a kid, I'm sorry. Because this game was freaking amazing. All of us used to talk about this damn game on the schoolyard. Like, hey man, did you get past the blah blah blah? You know, did you do this? I mean, this was like the talk of the fucking schoolyard back then. Still don't know how they don't see you on here. This is where I'm gonna die. Nope. I actually fought my way through it. Cool. Alright. Uh-oh, the truck have started to move. It have started to move. Okay. I think originally this was an MSX game, guys. An MSX game on the MSX computer. And they actually converted it, imported it over to the NES. And so a lot of the... translations are pretty piss poor, to say the least. I don't think there's anything in this truck, but let's see. Oh no! I shouldn't have got in it. Dang it. Yeah, I forgot. See? Oh, crap. Now I'm somewhere completely where I don't know where I'm at. Let's see if I can take that truck back. Probably not. Maybe so. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I totally forgot this game, guys. It's been forever. Like I said, it's been damn over 20 years since I played this. Like, really sat down and played it. Oh yeah, see, we're right back. That's where we needed to be. What do I do? Equipment. Hard one, I think, right? Is that how it works? Yep. There we go. Got the gas mask. All right. We're getting there. But, guys, I think I'm going to call it a stream because, like I said, this game is extremely long. And, yeah, I'm just going to let them get me here. Really? Took you guys that long? Jeez. But, yeah, it's been a fun stream, guys. It brought back a lot of memories. Just playing on the NES, man, like a shit ton of memories. All these games, just thinking about my friends in the past and sitting here chatting with you guys, just amazing, awesome. Also, who was it? Digi? Yeah, that gave the super of that's amazing. Way too much giving me a super of that big. Wow, dude, awesome. I'm definitely going to have to start putting like my members and my supers and start putting them in my, like a scroll through my videos, just showing, giving you guys a shout out because awesome and amazing. But once again, guys, if you did like the content, don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. That way you get notifications every time I drop new content like this. And as much as that is cool, I also have memberships now for as low, actually, is only 99 cents. It gives you early access to my long form videos. Also, we'll be doing like probably member only videos here pretty soon as well. There's a couple on there that I do have member only. And then maybe member-only live streams where we'll be doing the gameplay with RetroArch. I'm still trying to set that up and try to get that rolling. So once I do, hopefully that'll be a really cool thing we can do. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. It's been a great night. You guys have